If your calendar feels like a messy to-do list and the day disappears before the important stuff even starts, this is going to help. Time blocking doesn't have to be rigid or stressful. The trick is building a schedule that bends without breaking so you get the big things done and still handle the random stuff life throws at you. So what is flexible time blocking? It's simply assigning chunks of time to types of work, deep work, shallow work, meetings, then adding buffers, open blocks, and energy-aware planning so your day can shift without unraveling. The goal is focus plus realism. Not perfect, just clear. Here's how to set it up, step by step. 1. Pick your 3 MITs, most important tasks. Do this the night before or first thing in the morning. Choose up to 3 things that must move forward today. Example: finish the client draft, prep slides for tomorrow, file taxes. If everything's a priority, nothing is. 3 forces you to choose. 2. Block deep work first. Put 1 or 2 deep work blocks where your brain is sharpest. For most people, that's morning. For night owls, shift it later. Example: 8:30, 10:30 draft client report. Close tabs, silence notifications, single task. 2 hours too much? 90 minutes is great. Even 50 can work. 3. Add meetings and fixed commitments. Drop in the non-negotiables. Meetings, appointments, school pickup. Seeing these anchored helps you design the rest of the day around reality, not wishful thinking. 4. Batch shallow work. Create 1 or 2 blocks for emails, admin, quick tasks. Example: 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, email and quick wins. Keep these as containers so inbox pings don't leak into deep work. 5. Build-in buffer and an overflow block. Add a 20-30 minute buffer after big blocks. Things always run long, or you need a breather. Also hold 1 overflow block later in the day to finish whatever spilled over. This is your pressure valve. 6. Schedule breaks and personal time, on purpose. Lunch, a short walk, a reset break. Put them on the calendar. Every time I used to skip breaks, I paid for it with a foggy afternoon. Breaks protect focus. They're not a reward, they're part of the work. 7. Color code and label clearly. Use colors for deep work, meetings, admin, personal. Label like deep draft client report or shallow email batch. Clear labels make it obvious what mode you're in so your brain doesn't have to guess. What does a flexible day look like? Here's a simple example you can copy and tweak. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock morning routine. Move your body, coffee, quick review. 8:30, 10:30, deep work. Client draft, phone on do not disturb. 10:30, 11 o'clock, buffer/fast email triage. 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, meetings/calls. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, lunch/reset. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, shallow work. Email and admin. 2 o'clock, 3:30, deep work. Slides for tomorrow. 3:30, 4 o'clock, overflow/catch-up. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, creative time, errands, or daily wrap-up. Notice the pattern. Deep work gets protected, shallow work is batched, and there's buffer and overflow so you're not constantly pushing tasks into the evening. A few adjustable techniques to make it yours. Flexible lengths. Not everything needs 90 minutes. Try 25-45-minute blocks with short breaks if you like a pomodoro rhythm. Match energy to task. Do creative heavy thinking when you're fresh. Do routine or admin when you're lower energy. Keep 1 open block daily. A 60-90 minute surprise catcher. It keeps your plan honest. If a block overruns, don't steal from your next deep work. Move or compress a shallow work block into your overflow slot instead. Protect the hard stuff. Handling interruptions in real life without melting down. Expect interruptions. Triage them like email. Is it truly urgent? If yes, use a buffer or your open block. If not, add it to tomorrow's MITs or to your next shallow work block. Parents and caregivers. Block focus windows and flex windows. Share them with the household if you can. Helps reduce random interruptions. Students. Anchor class times, then block study plus a short evening catch-up. Even 30 minutes to review notes pays off. End of day, do a quick 5-minute review. Move any unfinished MIT to tomorrow or deliberately drop it, also a choice. Adjust block lengths based on what actually happened today. Note when you felt most focused. That data is gold for next week's plan. Here's the bottom line. Time blocking isn't a straitjacket. When you add buffers, match tasks to your energy, and hold at least 1 open block, your calendar becomes a tool that supports you instead of bossing you around. Try it for the next 3 days. Pick 3 MITs, block deep work first, add buffers, and protect 1 overflow slot. You'll feel the difference. Less scrambling, more finishing. If this helped, schedule tomorrow right now. Drop a comment with 1 MIT you're gonna block first thing. And if you want more practical productivity tips, hit subscribe and keep building days you're proud of. Quick summary. Flexible time blocking means planning focused work, shallow tasks, and commitments with built-in buffers, open blocks, and energy-based timing. Protect deep work, batch admin, expect interruptions, and review daily for small adjustments. With a simple 3 MIT focus and 1 overflow block, you'll finish more with less stress.